Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Minnesota Twins. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
The second baseman.
Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jeff McNeil goes down for the first out of the game. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Rosario makes a move from first. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. J.D. Davis the next to bat. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High chopper over to the right side. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. In now, Luis Arias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Turned on down the line. And he is out on the tag. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Next up from New York, Wilson Ramos, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And the 2-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Robinson Cano. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jorge Polanco becomes out number 2 this inning. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Two and two.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Digging in now, Jake Marisnick. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Now batting, the shortstop,
At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in, Mitch Garver, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Garver is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. All set for the start of the 4th. So here's Jeff McNeil looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And there's ball 2 now. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes.
Trevor May comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 65, Trevor May.
The 3-1.
Full count, 3-2.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Stepping up now, Pete Alonso. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Up next on that, the third baseman, J.D.
So now to the plate, J.D. Davis. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wilson Ramos.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
But this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out. At the plate, Luis Arias. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 24.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Smoke toward the hole, and that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz. And it's 1-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter. Robinson Cano comes into this. At bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The batter, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. Hit to first. He's got it. 1 there. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now in the box, Yoenis Cespedes. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Popped him up. Polanco over to his left. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 1-1. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Standing in now, Ahmed Rosario. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Set now for the bottom of the 5th.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Eddie Rosario is on deck. This pitch is popped up. Davis waits on it. 1 away. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Catcher.
Stepping in, Mitch Garver, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 2 on his line thus Hit hard to the right, but foul. Here now the 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The first baseman.
In now, Pete Alonso. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's fouled away. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, J.D. Davis. No hits to this point. This is line to left. This will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Robinson.
At the plate now, Robinson Cano. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. McNeil at second. Ramos at first. 2 out in the inning. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Byron Buxton goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now. Is
the center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
Taylor Rogers comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Taylor Rogers.
Into the box, Jake Marisnick. And he misses 2-1. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases.
batter, number 1. Shortstop.
Stepping in now, Ahmed Rosario. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. The flip will take care of him at first. Not exactly crisis averted on the mound just yet, but a big first out nonetheless.
Now batting.
Jeff McNeil. Will be the next to take a turn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the payoff pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that baby's gone. So now to the plate, Pete Alonso. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's got
Tyler Duffy comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 21, Tyler.
4 runs here in this half inning. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he fouls this one off. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Looped out towards short. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Digging in, Luis Arias. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Donaldson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here now the 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. First and second now, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing.